calls were mounting to resume sessions at the House of Representatives and reopen plenary debates on the 2021 national budget. Lawmakers say President Duterte's call for Congress to pass the budget should make House leaders rethink the more than month-long break until November 16. Let's get the latest from Sian Arcangel. Sian.
Yeah, there's a draft resolution going around lawmakers calling for the resumption of sessions at the House of Representatives. Rizal Congressman Jack Duavit, the chairman of the Nationalist People's Coalition contingent at the House, says all 42 members of his party have signed it. They are all willing to return to the Batasang Pambansa to participate in plenary debates on the 2021 national budget if session resumes. The Progressive Makabayan bloc says it's unconstitutional to limit discussions on this crucial bill to a small committee that Speaker Peter Cayetano had formed. Session was suspended on October 6th after the chamber passed the General Appropriations measure on second reading. It was agreed that sessions would resume on November 16th. In a statement, Marinduque Congressman Lord Alan J. Velasco says the House can only heed President Rodrigo Duterte's call to approve the spending plan in a transparent manner if session resumes and plenary debates are reopened.
Pag meron po tayong objections or point of order at kailangan botohan, I don't think it should really be allowed na ang gagamitin na pagboto ay ang Viber. That is actually the reason why we would like to have a resumption of session, to be able to go there, just so there is no doubt at all.
Prematurely terminating deliberations and limiting the work of the House to a small committee where discussion, debate, and amendments take place behind closed doors, beyond the public's view, and without an official transcript of proceedings, violate the mandate of the Constitution and the public trust.
In response to President Duterte's speech last night, Cayetano says the House would submit the printed copy of the budget to the Senate on November 5 so senators can proceed with their hearings. But he says the formal transmittal of the General Appropriations Bill would happen on November 16 when session resumes and the measure is expected to be approved on final reading. Yeah?
Well, Sian, can lawmakers still hold a session if there is no order from Speaker Cayetano or if he doesn't agree?
PL lawmakers are split on this. Cayetano's allies say that unless a special session is called, which the palace announced just now, then lawmakers cannot hold a session. But those advocating for the resumption of session point to a provision in the House rules which states that any rule except those stated in the Constitution may be amended by a majority vote in the chamber. They are consolidating the numbers to force a vote for the resumption of session. But how they can make this happen remains to be seen, especially since the plenary hall is closed. Yeah?
Sian Arcangel there reporting.